Hey, my name's Steven, aka Video 320, and I'm gonna start recording my drawings, or at least the ones that are finite, finished pieces. Just something that I can watch back and figure out how to improve. Hopefully someone else finds this interesting. But yeah, here I'm sketching. I'm trying to figure out a pose. I'm drawing the Ember rock punk character from Danny Phantom. Fun show, really enjoyable. They even had like a nice ending. But off screen I have reference on another monitor. You'll always use reference, that's pretty important. And I'm just trying to figure out her pose, get the right proportions. I mean, as far as proportions are, I still like to exaggerate. I think I can mostly classify myself as a cartoonist at best. I like simplicity. I like line weight. I like the cell shading look. I see a lot of artists on YouTube and they're always digital painters. People who, they paint digitally. I don't see a lot of this, a lot of illustration. And I'm curious if there's a place for that. So yeah, here's my, on a whole nother layer with not a black, but a really dark blue. Because I think that gives everything, if you using black kind of just kills it. I don't know, it looks bad. Not always, I guess it depends on the artist, but I think for my stuff, it softens it a bit. And it helps the color palette. Just makes it look better. I like cutouts like that, like I just did her crotch and her knee here. Just little white lines that cut into the black. I think that's always a neat look. For inanimate objects, I like to use a pen tool just because I don't want to deal with it. For organic characters, I always had drawn by hand. But yeah, hopefully there's a place for this kind of illustration. Let's see if this works out. I can't imagine I'll be posting super often, except rarely do I sit and finish a piece in one sitting. Usually I do little by little over a couple of days. Take too long, I get frustrated and bored with it. Do it too quickly and it's gonna end up not looking great. I do her hair a different color because that's the closest thing to texture for me. Give it an ethereal look because she's supposed to have that fire blue hair. It's super neat design. Yeah, I'm get in my flat colors on one layer and then I'll try shading it on another. Her ponytail is going to be a whole different layer. A lot of duplicate layers and Gaussian blur and overlay to make fire look good. I figured at this point that it'd be cool if it was only illuminated by her hair, really. Just a bright light source coming from her head. Yeah, this is the fire thing I was talking about. I got a specific way of doing it. Play with the different layer modes. Try to get something interesting, something that like glow. Oh, and you also give her that white outer glow that they did in the cartoon to make him to show who was a ghost. If like the green skin wasn't obvious. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty well. We'll see. It's not, the proportions aren't, they're like this halfway point between realistic and cartoony. I made her a skinny rocker chick. I don't think like curves are necessary. Her arm was way too long, like an orangutan. But I saw it. I saw it before I posted it, so that's a, it's a bonus. I wasn't sure what to do with the background, if I could do something like super complicated. I should start doing that to give a little more personality to it. And here she's just hanging out in a void. I think I kind of got away with that just because she's a piece of ghost. I want to do like a skull thing, like the logo from the skulls that she produces when she plays, but I couldn't find a good place for that. So, nope. But yeah, here it is. I think it turned out pretty well. Give that a good 4 out of 5. For me, anyway. So yeah, let me know if you have any tips for me, or maybe you did some fan art of this character yourself. I want to see. But yeah. Here it is. Thank you for watching, and see you later.